Good morning at this very early hour. Well, slept well. We've had this group going for about 4 weeks, Breakthrough to Happiness. And many of you have read the notes and some of you have commented and said how helpful it's really been. But why is somebody motivated to do it? Well, it's really about passion and the goal. It's about wanting to help people who may be struggling the same kind of things that I've struggled with in life. That we're offering that hand up, that voice of experience, the heartbreak, the hurt, difficulties and successes along the way. And really, I suppose what I'm talking about is coaching. So we spent a lot of time really talking about the relationship between feelings, thoughts and the way we act. Three things interact together in a way that we cannot even imagine. It's all enmeshed together. How often our feelings generate our thoughts. If it feels right, then it must be right. Well, no, not necessarily. And often our thoughts are the kind that are automatically negative. So we feel that we can't do something, so we don't. And the price of change sometimes seems too much for us to even start to think about doing something. But I believe from the bottom of my heart that once we understand these roadblocks, these barriers, these obstacles that seem to be insurmountable, when we understand why they're there and we understand that there's another way through, a different pathway, then life can be very different. Well, that's what I found anyway. And so we talked a lot about mental health, we've spoken a lot about emotions, spoken about a lot of things that actually drive us the way we are. But I want to just talk a little bit about coaching really. It's really, in its simplest terms, it's about having a goal and a result. So as an individual, your goal might be that you want to understand what your passion is in life, so that every time you get up in the morning, you wake up with a sense that life is worth living. Sometimes our goals are much more simple. So it could be that our goal is to lose a certain amount of weight, and the reason is because we want to get into our wedding dress, because we want to play with the children, because we want to be able to walk further instead of having to take the bus all the time. So we're going to have a look at these really simple things, I suppose, really, about having a goal and what the result is. And I would urge you to consider taking up some coaching with me to make your life the best result that it can be. And because I have a passion for this, I'm not making a lot of money. In fact, this site I'm making nothing at all. But what I'll be willing to do is give an hour's free coaching to really understand more about you, understand where you are in life and what you want to get out of life. And if you choose then to have any subsequent sessions, there would be £20, which is very reasonable. It's a lot cheaper than elsewhere, and if you compare it with, say, going down the pub or buying a packet of cigarettes, £20 really doesn't go anywhere. But you can choose really how often or how far apart you want the sessions. And you're going to choose your goal, and you want to choose your result, because at the end of the day, it's your life, and I can help you through it. Have a good day.